when I saw your face. From the moment I heard your name, I felt a power like a fire glow, smile like a sun on a Sunday coast. With you I could travel across the seven seas, hot as warm as a summer in 1973, 180 degrees. You bring out the best in me when life gets to testing me. You pick up the other half when I don't want the rest of me. And I cannot live my life without you. Don't wanna live my life without you. You are the one I like, 'cause I got no fear inside, and I'm always satisfied when I got you by my side.
All right, we're gonna do a tour of our villa. We are at 8911. It is currently raining right now, but it's very tropical, so it's like warm rain. It's not bad at all. It's been a beautiful day. They've got this little little gate lock here, so you can close your little gate when you leave and come back. Very cute. And then we've got our door, so they give you a little room key. Put it there, it opens. You gotta open it. And they got a little fire escape plan. So if you leave the door slightly ajar, an alarm starts going off like that. It scared me the first time it happened. So you have to make sure to really close it. And here is our foyer. Let me wipe this, it looks a little bad from the rain. There we go. Oh, still a little foggy. And there's the entrance to the room. We've got this little area here. Kind of like a nice little bathroom vanity. Let's see. The lights turn on by pushing them down. So they're all labeled entry, vanity. So that's different from where we live. Got this cute little vanity. I put all my makeup in it. We've definitely moved in. And here they've got flip-flops that you can use if you want to walk around in flip-flops. You've got these little turtles. This one you could put out front if you want them to come clean the room. And they do that all the way up until 11 p.m. It's pretty amazing. So like we left the turtle out probably around 5 or 6 p.m. a day or two ago. And they came and they cleaned and did the whole room up and they mop and everything. It's pretty amazing. This one is do not disturb. It's a little sleeping turtle. Stick it outside on your gate. This one is if you don't want them to change your shower towels. So cute, has a little shower cap on. And this one you put on your bed if you don't want them to change your bed sheets or anything. They've got room service here. This is our extra key on the table. Here's a bunch of closets. Let me zoom out a little. So in closet number 1, they've got some wine and champagne glasses, and this is a coffee maker. They've got water, which they refill every day for free. So the water is completely free. They've got this little mini bar you can fill. If you want to ask for more drinks, you just write down how many you want. We've got little coffee and teacups here. Whole box full of tea bags, and there's a coffee mix in there. So there's also a hot water maker in here. We moved it to the other side of the room. And here's the little fridge. We put some of our drinks in here, and then that's the hotel's. So if you eat it, they will charge you, of course.
Wait, go on in there.
You said what's in the fridge?
No, I said, is that the fridge?
Sean heard me say drinks and he didn't think twice. Here's another closet here. Oh, the lights turned on automatically. I haven't even noticed that. There's a shelf for clothes, a nice hanging space. They have a little ironing board here and an iron. Little drawer. You can stick your stuff. So Sean has claimed that one and that beer. And here's another closet. We've got a safe. If you want to use a safe, I believe the code is your room key, but I'm not positive. We haven't been using it. They do laundry if you want them to do your laundry. We haven't been using that either. And here they provide slippers for each person, so I already got mine out. Sean hasn't used his. And then up here is a hairdryer and a hairdryer bag, and then another shelf for some space. And closet number 4, so much room. This one I claimed for myself. So I put some clothes in here. You could put your shoes down there. This one doesn't have a little drawer in it. I put some shirts up there, but this one, I'm not really sure what it is. It doesn't open. It might be like a housekeeping closet or something at the end. So here, pardon the mess, they've got a little seating area with lots of hangers. We put suits, and here's the hotel robes that they provide, which actually come in super handy, and plus they make you feel super bougie wearing them. They say the shore at Katathani on them. Very fancy, like waffle material. And we've got more drawers down here. So this one is empty, but they all look like that. And we have filled them with all of our clothes. Very nice, very nice. Alrighty. And this is the main room here. So they have these sliding doors that can kind of close off the space if you would like to close it off on both sides. You can go like that. And it kind of just separates the space. We haven't really used that at all, but it does look cool. Open this one again. Okay, and now come into the main room. We've got a nice, huge couch right there. You can't really tell in the video, but it's very wide. It would fit, like someone could sleep on that thing. I don't know, what would you say, Sean, is like 3 feet wide at least?
Yeah,
it's very wide.
It's real big.
For a couch. It's like a bed couch, yeah. So here they've got some more lights. They've got the AC, which is super nice that there's air conditioning here, or air con. Super, super nice, because it's very humid here. And there's, well, and I'm really good at putting this on the wall. Are you
breaking?
No. Don't break the air conditioning. It's very valuable. This is really nice because it's very humid here, and there's nothing better than coming home to your room nice and cool. So there's a little drawer here. We got some of our soups in here. Some snacks. And we've got another section here. Here's the hot water maker for the tea. We've been using that. A little tray to put on the bed if you want to put drinks or snacks. We've got more snacks and Jameson in this drawer. We honestly haven't really opened these curtains because it's just like, you know, the view of the next places. So it's kind of nice to just keep it, you know, private on the sides. Here is the master bedroom. Absolutely gorgeous. There's Sean. Say hello.
Hello.
They've got huge vaulted ceilings. So cool. These awesome little pendant lights that come down. Which one is this specifically? Villa in Love?
This is the Seaview Pool Villa in Love.
Seaview Pool Villa in Love.
There's
So
romance, and then there's love.
yes, the Love one is specific because you get to have a view, kind of like a better view of the ocean that's not blocked by any buildings or trees, and there's no beach in it, so it's kind of like a fancier view. So there's a phone here. You can call them anytime you want for a buggy, they call it, which for Americans is kind of like a golf cart. And it's amazing. They'll come up and get you, and they'll bring you to breakfast. They'll bring you to the restaurant down the road. They'll bring you to the coconut bar down the road, which is kind of owned by the same hotel and everything. So there's more lights. They've got a universal power strips here, or outlets. So American works and lots of other ones, which is super cool. Here's the little USB chargers. So we've been charging our phones and computers. I will say some of them work better than others. So you just have to pay attention to your charge and see if it's working. If it's not, just try another one. Anyway, super awesome. We've got a great wooden fan here, a TV, which we have turned on a few times, but
Animal Planet, baby.
Animal Planet's in English, so we've been on that one a lot. There's a few sports channels we're getting actually, which is really cool. We've been able to watch some of the Warriors games and football games, but most of the channels are not in English, so we haven't had the TV on too much. We've been watching some shows on Netflix on our computer.
Squid Game.
Squid Game, specifically.
Amazing.
So this is a giant, giant bed. We think it's a California king, or maybe an Eastern king. it's probably 7 feet this way by 6 feet this way. So
it's basically two twins shoved together with
yeah.
about another inch or two in the middle.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. Sean is a very long human, and I like sprawling out all over the bed. So we haven't been bothered at all. There's been so much space. We can.
That's nice.
Yeah.
This is my arms end to end are 6 feet right here.
Yeah, so it's a huge, giant bed. Lots of room. Here is what I have claimed as my side. Oh yeah, you got a down for it on. They've just got some more shelves here. The beds are amazing. They're super squishy and comfortable. And here is the bathroom. They actually, when they cleaned our room today, they lined up all my shoes really nicely, which is so cute. They're very, very nice. They actually mop every single day too when they clean your room, because, you know, you're by the beach and sand gets in and all sorts of things get in. So they really do an amazing job cleaning here. So the bathroom is super nice. Let's get some lights on in here. Bathroom, full light and basin. And there's an AC unit in here as well. So you can turn that on, get the air going. They've got these little romantic fake candles everywhere, which is super cool and super romantic looking. They've got this amazing bathtub. It's actually huge. I don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely big enough for 2 people. Like, it's giant and it's beautiful. And they provide bubble bath, of course, and this cute little spoon here with bath salts, which is super fancy. We actually haven't used those yet, but they smell amazing. And little fake candles here you can turn on. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is the bathroom. You can close these doors to have some privacy. So they kind of like accordion out like that. All the way to the middle if you want to close off the space. And you could do it on this side too. Check it out. Pretty cool. So we really don't do that too often unless we're up, you know, at night or in the morning. We want to turn the light on and we don't want to wake up the other person. But it is nice to have that option. Open them up again. Ah! It's okay. I don't care about them. Yes, I do. They're fine. They're alive. Nice little hanging pendants. Huge vaulted ceiling again. Absolutely amazing. So here is the view of the sinks. It's his and hers sink, or however you prefer. And there are shelves underneath, which is super nice. You can put all your stuff. There's a hamper here. You can put all your used towels, and here's where they store all the clean ones, so super nice. We've got garbage. We've got nice shelves on the top. They have like water glasses for you here, maybe for brushing your teeth, and they provide little mosquito repellent and hand sanitizer. And lots of actually little cute travel things, like if you forgot something and you need something, there's cotton pads. It's a little sewing kit in there. We've got sanitary bag, shower cap, another shower cap, and biodegradable dental kit. Super fancy. Sean's already used one of those. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. All the towels are always folded, so cute. So they've got all that if you need it, if you forget stuff. Kleenex everywhere, which is super nice, super fancy. They provide body lotion. Let's see if I can get closer up. And hand wash. And the other day we ran out of hand wash and I just asked them, we need more, and they filled it like that. So pretty amazing service here, like above and beyond. Hello. The shower, oh my gosh. This shower is insane. It's got its own light right here. And 2 shower heads. Let me zoom out again. This shower is so giant, you guys. Wearing my awesome green lime socks right now. Look how big this is. I am one human standing in this giant shower right now. So there are 2 shower heads, and they're like, you can move them. They're like rain shower, right? So it comes down like this. But then these, you can swap it to these little ones, and you could take them off and, you know, use it like that. And then they also have another way you can come out like this, like a bathtub. It doesn't fill up like a bathtub, but so if you have like kids or you want to wash your feet or something, it's pretty awesome. So we brought some of this stuff. That's my stuff, but they also provide shower gel, which is like body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. So pretty sweet. You really don't have to bring anything if you don't want to, because they provide everything. There's a towel rack there. This shower is just absolutely ginormous. It's very, very cool. And then there's a few hanging rods there. I put my loofah and a rag, and it's just absolutely amazing. So here's what it looks like when it's closed. I mean, someone could actually sleep in here if they wanted to. It's that big. It's pretty awesome. Over here we have, so here's a door to the little foyer area. You can close that if you want. Move this away. So extra privacy for like the toilet area, or, you know, close off if the lights are all on. You don't want to wake the other person up. Pretty nice. Here is the toilet light. And here's the little bathroom. We've got a toilet, lots of toilet paper, which they fill up every single day, Kleenex, pretty much your everyday toilet. There's a trash can. There's actually, I didn't even know what this was for a while, but Sean's like, oh, the bidet. It's a bidet, so you can spray the water, and pretty sweet. There's a little drain down there. These are more windows we don't open. I know they're capable of opening, but it is so hot that we've been keeping them closed as much as possible. So this is the bathroom. Super vaulted ceilings again, pretty amazing. It's got a little hanger on the back of the door. All right, let's get to the best part, which is the insane view. All right, let's open these curtains. So they've got these dark, like blackout curtains, which makes the room actually really, really nice at night, or if you want to sleep in, you don't want all the light to come in. It just completely closes off the room, and it's perfect if you want to watch Netflix. Oh, sorry. I know. And then they have these clear, like sheer curtains you can use if you do want the light to come in, but you don't want like direct sunlight, and you still want to enjoy the view. So let's open these. And then you've got these sheer ones you can use. So, yeah, they look like that. So, you know, can be kind of bougie, have some sheer curtains going on. Or you can open them up and see this insane, beautiful view. It is funny that it's raining the day I decided to take this video, because every day we've been here it hasn't rained, but...
You can see Lindsay's bikini drying outside.
Can you? Oh yeah, there it is. I got that for $6, you guys. Prices here are amazing. So this is our insane view. This is with the windows closed. Oh, this goes further, let me see. It goes all the way out like that. Huh?
It's not dry.
Oh, that was a joke, because it's raining. Good job, babe. I'm so not paying attention because I'm doing this. So there's the view. It's pretty insane. You can literally be on your bed and be looking at the view. There is an infinity pool right here and ocean there. Super insane. I never had anything like this before in my whole life. And the bathroom, the cool thing is that they have the exact same curtains like that. They've got the blackout and the sheer, and you could open them up. This whole side of the villa is a window. So you can even have an amazing view from the bathroom. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's pretty insane. And the bathroom and the front room both open. They both have sliding doors. So you can go like this. Open it right up. And there it is. And I immediately feel the humidity as I do that, but it is really refreshing. There is a terrace light, a wall lamp, and a pool light, which you can't really tell right now because it's bright outside still, but it is handy. I'm gonna come out. It's actually super, super warm out here, even though it's raining, so no worries if you're traveling and it rains, because this is nothing. It's absolutely gorgeous. So there's a little like rack here, you know, for shoes or towels or whatever. We've been using it to dry stuff, but as Sean said, it's not gonna be dry today. I don't care, it's all right. Let's come this way, a little step down. They also provide an umbrella for days like this. But since it hasn't been raining, I've been using it for the sun, actually, for some shade, because to be honest, there is not a lot of shade here except like early morning and late morning. The sun comes from behind this room. So we're on the western side of Phuket. So the sun's coming from behind us. And so there is shade morning and afternoon, or early afternoon. But as the sun, you know, crosses this roof up here, it's very, very, very sunny on this whole deck, and there's no shade. So I've been using the umbrella for shade. This is our pool villa. We've got a nice table right there, nice couch. It is funny to see it super wet. It dries so quickly. These are all like outdoor things, but this is also quite big. You can easily fit 2 people on it. And we have sat there a few times with our coffee and tea, just watching the morning, you know, just super relaxing. Look at that amazing view. Absolutely gorgeous. The pool is actually giant. It's hard to describe how big it is. I mean, oh, gosh, I wish I could guess better how long this pool is. But it's huge. It's like the whole length of the villa, like that we just walked through inside. So it's absolutely giant. It gets about, let's see, Sean's 6'4", and it goes up to about, I would say, right below his chest. But when I stand in it, I'm 5'6", and it goes like almost up to my shoulders. So it does get pretty deep. Which is nice, you know, you could sit there in the water and overlook the ocean. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's some stairs to go in, which is nice. Okay, I'm gonna take off my socks for a second so I can show you. Woo! The gazebo. So this is about 3 or 4 inches deep, which is super nice. This whole thing is covered in water. There's this little side table. So each villa, I believe, has this gazebo, but when we arrived, we didn't have these curtains. So I think you have to request them, which we definitely wanted them because it does provide some nice privacy, or, you know, a little sun protection if the sun is shining through. Not a lot, but it's more of like a nice, you know, romantic privacy thing. There's these 2 chairs here, which they actually come up as well. So you can pull them up and stick this down like that, and then you can just, you know, sit up. Super, super nice. These also have little ties that come with them, so you can open it up like that, be super adorable and romantic, tie them back, and have a little curtain hanging down. Pretty nice. There is a glass wall here, you know, for safety. So this is what it looks like from over the edge. It's very high up on a hill, and you do see the other villas from here, but we are never, ever, ever right here on this edge because we're always in the pool. And so you never see these villas below you unless you're looking over the edge. It is super, super cool. So these are the streets that the buggy, aka golf cart, drive up and down. There is a way to get up to your room if you walk. It's very, very hot here, so we only do it very rarely. We walk down more than we walk up because it is a trek, but it's a beautiful walk. There's a sea walk down there, they call it, in front of all the villas, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And over there you can see the little cove where our beach is. So here's what the pool looks like from this side, and the room. There's Sean on the bed. There's this, it's got to be about 2.5 feet here of like a drainage system. So it isn't a perfect drop right there. It's super safe and a good spot for the water to come over if it splashes. It's not going to hit anyone below. And if you do stand on this edge here or that corner, you can see the pool next to you, which means they can see you too. So it's It's not super private from this area if there's someone out, but most of the time from our experience, we haven't seen anybody around. We're doing the sandbox program right now, so it's super, super empty everywhere. It's actually the perfect time to come. It's really beautiful, and it's really, really cool that we get to be alone for the most part in all of these places we've been going to. So yeah, that is the pool. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That might be it. There's other pool villas. There was a moment where I saw some guys up there working when I was laying down here in the sun, so I did put up a couple towels and like a little umbrella just for more privacy, but I really wasn't that worried. There's a ton of privacy here. There is a road next to us, but you can't see it because there's lots of leaves and stuff, and the only thing that comes on the road is the golf cart, so you can't see it, and it's down like a floor, I would say. Anyway, this is the most insane room I've ever stayed at, and I probably will never stay in a room like this ever again. So we are totally living it up. You can order room service to your room. It is kind of like American prices, so it's a bit pricey. We haven't done it too much, but they do have floating breakfast, which is absolutely amazing. And we will probably post videos of our floating breakfast so everyone can enjoy it, and we can keep dreaming about what we used to have back in Phuket on our honeymoon. But yeah, so you can also, the floating breakfast is a little extra cost just because it's kind of a special thing, you know. But you can also get breakfast delivered or lunch or dinner, and they'll actually set it up for you on the table. They'll bring out a nice like table covering, and they'll set up all the drinks and pour your orange juice, put out all the breakfast. Like, it's super, super nice. It's absolutely gorgeous. I also really like this because you can sit here. So you're like not really in the room or out of the room. You're on this little step and you can just look out and look at that insane view. Absolutely gorgeous. Even when it's raining, it's gorgeous.
I saw your face, from the moment I heard your name, I felt a power like a fire glow, smile like a sun at a Sunday coast. With you I could travel across the seven seas, hot as warm as a summer in 1973, 180 degrees. You bring out the best in me, when life gets to testing me. You pick up the other half when I don't want the rest of me. And I cannot live my life without you. Don't wanna live my life without you. You are the one I like, 'cause I got no fear inside, and I'm all